Connor, and he got all of his athletic ability from his mom.
Hey, I also have a picture to show this morning, a little sign of spring.
Ooh,
the crocuses coming up. Gretchen sent in this photo yesterday after all the rain and now this mild stretch of weather. We'll have a lot of things blooming. I was out yesterday walking around, saw the daffodils up maybe 3-4 inches already. So some sure signs of spring here as we are in the final couple of days of winter. Doesn't feel like it, though. I mean, it's cool this morning. Live Pinpoint Doppler 12 radar continuing to dry things out now. And we're watching still the Blackstone River back below flood stage. The flood warnings canceled there. And further south and west over the Patuxent River, moderate flooding continues. But the river waters have been steadily but slowly receding. We've got another day where we'll stay in a flood, but then expected to fall below flood stage by later on tonight. So the top weather headline, just some above average temperatures next 6 days. Going to continue to dry things out too. It's not until late in the weekend before we bring in our first chance of showers. And then again, the Patuxent latest on it, about 2 3/4 feet above flood stage. At its height on Monday evening, it was nearly 6 feet above flood stage. So the water's continuing to slowly recede. And again, the Blackstone River no longer flooding. Weather spotters, Jim in North Smithfield says dry with a double exclamation point. 31 degrees the temperature. Jerry in Warren 32 with a nice stretch, he says, of weather. And Ray and Tina Pawtucket, 29 degrees, chilly, but clear and calm. And we're in the upper 20s, East Bay Manor and East Providence. Temperatures all over the place. Dry air, though, clear skies, and that's allowed for us to have a pretty chilly morning. Johnston at 32 right now, Horizon Bay Manor at 33, and the Coast Guard House in Narragansett in the upper 30s. So bust up this morning, 30s and 40s, cool to start, but a rapid warm-up. Sunrise is just before 7, and between 7 and 9, temperatures are really going to start to warm, probably about 10 to 15 degrees just over that time. Satellite and radar sunshine over all of the Northeast expected for today, with a big area of high pressure that stretches from the East Coast all the way out to the Midwest, with no rain, no snow around that high. The change for us today, and the reason that we're going to up the temperatures from what we had yesterday, is a shift in the wind. Yesterday we had a north and northeasterly wind tapping into seasonable air, but a little bit on the cooler side. Today we turn our winds to the west and southwest. It's going to tap into this mild air and allow for our temperatures to be about 10 to 15 degrees above average. Now, with the southwest wind this time of year, we are still cool along the south shore, so that ocean air will keep the coastline noticeably cooler than inland areas. About 32 to 45 for the morning commute. This afternoon at 2, we're back to 62 degrees. Very nice day, and it's still in the upper 50s at 5 this evening, inland areas. 62 in Rumford, 62 downtown for a high today. North Providence at 63. Barrington coming in close to 60. TF Green, good travel day. Lighter winds than yesterday. It was a chilly breeze yesterday afternoon. Today, those west-southwest winds keeping the coastline in the mid and upper 50s, while inland areas should be able to climb up into the lower 60s for highs. The normal high is only 48 degrees, by the way. Now, we are going to probably stay in the 40s most of this week out over the Cape. Just too much cool water all around you. 62 in Plymouth, about 61 in Fall River, and tons of sunshine in New Bedford. Overnight tonight, we drop out of the 40s back into the upper 30s by dawn tomorrow morning. And then another great day on Thursday, even warmer than today, with a high inland in the middle 60s. Now, spring officially begins Saturday at 1:32 in the afternoon. And we've got some real spring-like weather leading up to that first day of spring. Low to mid 60s. Inland areas will be in the mid 50s at the coastline this week.